Hello, Scorpio. This is your January 2019 reading with Inner Light Tarot 1111, and I'm Cece. Welcome to my channel. Cross watchers, sun, moon, rising signs, Venus, Scorpios. What do we have in store for you today? Keep in mind this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate, it may be your reading. If not, check your moon, rising, and Venus. Otherwise, there are plenty of amazing readers here on YouTube. One of them may have your message. But this is what I have for you today. Queen of Swords in your past. The tell it like it is queen, someone who's firm in her decisions, someone who is head over heart. Someone who uses logic to rule. You may have made a choice that seemed like it was good at the time. Best decision based on the information that was available. Three of Wands. You thought this was your ship coming in, right? You had hope. I'm feeling like for some of you, maybe something happened to change your mindset. Two of Cups, a beautiful connection, emotional connection. Could be two opposites attracting. But this is a connection that had a major impact on you both. Life lesson. Maybe some of you now are feeling like it could be karmic. Currently, defending your beliefs, standing your ground. But you're looking for support in your decision. Hey, this is what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. This is what I should be doing right now. I don't know why I heard that, but I did. You could be tempted to tell things that you know of people who oppose you. Hierophant, societal norms, structure, doing what's expected. Maybe, I'm getting the impression that some of you are kind of breaking free. You're wanting to take your own path. Maybe your beliefs have changed. If this is a happy relationship, it could just be that you're realizing that your single days are gone. Because the Hierophant is also a card of marriage. Maybe that commitment is growing. And now you see yourself as part of a couple. For others of you, I'm kind of seeing that you're being pressured into marriage. Because it's the right thing to do. I'm hearing living in sin. Maybe you have some old-fashioned people surrounding you who don't believe in that. But with Temperance, you're seeking balance. I believe the balance is between your own beliefs and those of the people who may be like, hey, you need to do this. That's what you're supposed to do. We get married. We live a life. Oh, Lord. Why am I getting pictures of Father Knows Best and June Cleaver? That's kind of funny. I grew up that way, so I get it. But I think if you're seeking balance going forward, you're going to find it. This is a good indication that balance is coming, because this is the 5 and this goes to the 6, right? 6 is about balance. In your future, There's going to be a choice to be made. Do you conform or do you go your own way? Wands are about passion. They're also about action. And whatever you choose to do, there's going to be communication. Maybe some of you are going to be very outspoken about the decision that you make. But it's going to be a big one. And this is going to be something that's, you know, which path do you take? He's got 2 roads in front of him. But whichever one he takes, that's it. That's where you're going, and there's no going back. Two of Wands represents nonconformity. So I'm thinking some of you are thinking very, very strongly about taking your own direction, even though this is what's expected of you. The Three of Wands is less confrontational. This is more in line with living in societal norms, doing what's right. To me, what that's saying, some of you may want to veer out, you may not. You may come in line with others' expectations. If it's not family, it could be your partner. 9 of Pentacles. Whatever decision you make is going to bring you to this happily ever after. Because you have the Hierophant up here that's saying, you need to do what's expected. And especially here with the Two of Wands. You don't want to conform. I can't even with this. 5 of Cups. In the future position, I think you're looking at what you could lose. Maybe you're afraid of losing your independence by going into a committed relationship. Maybe you're preparing for the worst. Well, if I do this, this could happen. It's all the what ifs. There's nothing concrete here. This is kind of like you mulling over in your head. Well, yeah, but this could happen. And you kind of look at the worst case scenario as your proofing ground. Like, well, if this is the worst that can happen, I'm really not happy with that worst. I don't think I could deal with that, so I'm not sure. 3 of Swords. Come on, man. I'm looking at this as a wake-up call. Take a look at your relationships. Take a look at how they've panned out. Maybe by not doing what's expected. Maybe other people are sitting here saying, hey, look, this hasn't worked so well for you in the past. Why not think about this? It's not as bad as it looks. Somebody's really afraid of losing their independence. They're happy with their life. They're happy who they are. They're even happy with their partner. And don't say, oh, I can't stand him. Because if that's the case, then this is not your reading. But I think some of you have been so badly hurt before that you're looking at the worst case scenario because you're like, hey, you know what? I'm never going to be hurt again. I will not allow anyone to hurt me again. I've been through this, and this is why I'm standing my ground. This is why I don't want to conform, because I've done this before, and this is how it worked out in the past. So, Romance Angels, what message do you have for Scorpio? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Because you're going inside, you're doing that inner work, you're making a choice, And Spirit says, yes, this is your soulmate. Oh, that's too many. We're not going there. That's why you're scared, because this shit just got real. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And what that says to me is that maybe on the surface, you're going along with what everybody thinks you should be doing. But underneath, you're kind of like, I don't know, man. I'm not really on board with this shit. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I can move forward with this. That is wearing a false mask, because you're deceiving those around you. But you deserve love. You've been hurt before, but you know what? Not everybody's going to hurt you. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Release your ex. See what I just say? It's okay. Allow this in. They're saying this is your soulmate. But you have to stop believing that there's always going to be something bad in your future. Because I don't see this as a bad outcome. I see your fears getting in the way. Knight of Earth, time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. And there's a guardian angel. So somebody here has been nudging you and saying, hey, 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 listen to me. And you're like, nope, don't want to hear it. Six of Air, things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Take a trip, man. Take a trip. It's going to help clear your head. I love this reading. Falling in love or wedding proposals. You cannot make this up. The need to balance emotions. An invitation to a social event. Wow. That's crazy, dude. That is so crazy. Okay, the moon. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. You know what? I just literally said that. This is where I'm going to end this reading, because I believe that was that's it. That was your message. Get out of your head. Stop being scared. Don't be afraid of losing your independence. Don't be afraid of heartbreak, because you know what? We all get our hearts broken. And it's the ones closest to us that are able to do that, because we put so much faith and trust in them. We trust them not to hurt us, but guess what? Loss, pain, heartache are just as much a part of our lives as joy, as happiness, as love. Don't be scared, Scorpio. We know you're not the commitment type, but you found the one and you're scared shitless. All right, you know what? Let's do this. What advice do you have for Scorpio? Oracle cards, what advice do you have for Scorpio? Clairaudience, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. See, what did I say? Some people are trying to steer you in the right direction. You're like, putting on the brakes. Prosperity. Your material needs are provided for as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Because your intuition is telling you this is the one. Divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. The illusion that you're creating. This fear that you're creating. Get out of it, Scorpio. I can't make it any more clear. Spirit cannot make it any more clear. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. I enjoyed giving you this reading because Scorpios, this scared of commitment means it's real. It just got real. So Scorpios, whoever this is pertaining to, congratulations. This is fabulous. You got a beautiful person in your midst who has their crap together. They got it together, man. It's all good. Enjoy your life. Stop living in fear. Fear sucks the joy out of a situation. So once you get rid of the fear, you're going to be in that bliss. Have a great day, Scorpio. Bye.